Emergency crews responding to DeQuinder south of Big Beaver. A crash site, a single car accident.
I saw the car over there smashed into the fence, and it didn't look good.
The area blocked off as police conduct their investigation. The cause still unknown. Officials are not identifying the victim, but confirm the driver was transported to a local hospital where he was pronounced deceased.
I just got to my boy Nathan's house over here. He's only 16 years old. He already has a scat pack. Wear your seatbelt. See, every time I have to remind him to wear a seatbelt. You know, we finally did it. Hey, we did it.
3 months, bro.
Hey, listen. Hey.
Hey, that was fun, bro.
Nate ordered about 7 things. It's his first time at a sushi place.
And then look what happened here, bro. My car is falling apart.
So this is what a YouTuber looks like.
I don't know about you guys, but I want some ribs right now and some pizza.
Why is it jerking?
Because that's just how I do it. That's my thing. The only reason I lost because I had a hoverboard in my back seat the whole time.
Extra 20 pounds.
Wow,
That's
an
like
extra 20.
10-15 pounds right here.
Yeah, that would have probably gotten you 0 chance closer. What? Yeah! Get out of here! Get out of here!
Hey, we both started recording.
Hey, yo, I got you. I seen you. You were hiding behind the bush.
I see.
Put your camera down first.
Wait, no, you put your.
Hey, you put your camera down.
Put your camera down.
Put it down now.
So y'all, we're about to pull out the car right now. We got Ron behind the camera, the worst cameraman.
He's sleeping. Wake up! Wake up! Come on.
Is that MotorTube?
Yes, sir.
Ronnie Hood Jr.?
Yes, sir. Ronnie Nation in the building. Every time Nate gets in trouble, he goes and buys a faster car. Every time. Please modify your exhaust, please. We definitely got to get the exhaust.
not loud.
done.
Yeah,
it's
you're
not
right.
loud enough, dude. We got Nate Nation in the building. Don't run me over.
40 with a on it.
It's already a little
you
drive.
can't record me, bro. I'm gonna call my lawyer, bro. You have to pay me at least $1,000.
All right, get up before you break it. Get up before you break it.
Actually thinks I'm broke now. Read the comments. Everyone's like, is Nate broke now? Don't record my house.
Bro, shut up. You literally invite fans here.
When you're paid, you don't care about those type of things. Sell it. Get a track off. Also, everyone said that the ZL one is gone because I couldn't afford it, so let's go outside.
That door, and you didn't see the red
Let's go outside.
Alright guys, mom, for
It's still here.
It's still here. Tell them what you're all about.
If I can touch the rim, you'll give me $10.
I'll think about it.
No, seriously.
Yeah,
if I'm
yeah.
not gonna just do it, just do it.
I'll think about it.
Okay, like, no,
I'll think about it.
No, I'm not gonna do it if you don't.
No, I'll think about it, maybe.
Okay, then I'm not doing it.
Why not? I want to just see if you don't have hops, you can't do it then.
I swear I can do it.
Okay, then do it.
How much on a bet?
I'll $10. I'll think about it. Yo, chill, guys. Chill. Look, you guys are always fighting on the vlog.
Hey, you gotta pay me to record.
Don't, you almost broke my center cap.
I think I strained my intestine. It's faster than a Hellcat.
Oh, yeah, chill. Hey, chill, guys, not in public. Bro, whoa, guys. Bro, we're about to get kicked out. Stop. Paulie won. You guys are kids, I swear to God, you guys are kids. Alright guys, so we are stuck in a snowstorm right now. It literally says stay 500 feet back, and you're like 5 feet away.
Yes, sir.
I'm surprised he doesn't just leave me and drive away. Do you hate me?
Bro, you're acting like a kid, bro.
Hey, hold up, don't leave me.
Bro, you're annoying, bro. I swear to God.
I love you. I love you, Nate.
No, I don't love you.
You don't love me! No. Hit it!
Now I'm in a happy mood.
Quick pull?
Yeah. Woo! You wanna do a 40 roll? Dude, that thing's fast.
There's a TA, yeah! He skirted. It's a front wheel drive car.
He's got two spare tires.
He got spare tires all around. They're skinnies.
Yes, sir, ski.
Nate, can you please drive? Please? Thank you. I love you. See, you look pretty good in it, Nate. Okay, he's not gonna talk. Unlock it. Get out the f***ing car, man. What are you revving? Hey, Nate, can you help me out? Can you clean the car for me?
Bro. You looking for these?
Sure.
You know, bro, shut the f up, bro. What the f is your problem?
Good morning, ladies and...
Hey.
Nate, what are you doing in the garage?
I literally slept here in the garage because I was so excited about this video. It's gotten to the point where we're playing basketball with plastic wrap.
Go ahead, shoot. For them. Nothing but that.
What the hell is your problem, bro? I come here, I support you, and you treat me like this?
I have things to do, bro. It's not my fucking problem. I don't give a fuck.
Got a 40 with a dick on it. Shut up, Jimmy.
This is probably one of the toughest videos I've ever had to make. I'm not prepared for it. I don't even know what I'm gonna say. I just know I'm gonna speak from the heart. And it's not gonna be easy. I'm gonna try my best to control my emotions. But today's video is all about my friend and my brother, Nathan Nara, also known as Nate Nation. Earlier this week, he unfortunately was involved in an accident that caused him to lose his life. So he is no longer with us. To me, it still hasn't hit me yet. I still don't believe it's real. I'm still in shock. He was bigger than life. His energy was felt everywhere. So it still feels like he's around. Like he just you would never think he would go out like this. You know, he was so young. He was taken away from us at 23 years old. And today's video is dedicated to him. A lot of you guys didn't know him on a personal level, and he was so much more than the online personality all of you knew. He was just such an amazing human, and all you guys got to see is what was posted online. But those who were blessed to know him on a personal level knew how amazing he was. And I feel like I needed to make this video to just show the world a side of Nate y'all didn't know. So let's start on how we met. It was earlier in my YouTube career. He was at around 180,000 subscribers. I was at 40,000. I had added him on Snapchat because I heard of him. He was a local YouTuber, and he added me back, and we had a conversation. I was telling him, yo, I'm proud of what you're doing big things, and we had a nice conversation. And then at some point I brought up that we should link up and collab, and he said, yeah, for sure we could do that, but I charge $1,000 for collaborations. And I was like, well, no, I'm not paying you. I didn't say that to him. I just said, oh, yeah, I'm good right now. But in my head, I'm like, what an asshole. This guy's trying to charge me. But hey, it was a fair play because he didn't know me. I didn't know him. We weren't friends. It was a business situation where another creator was trying to collab with another creator, and it's normal for creators to charge each other. I personally like an organic collaboration, so I said no and turned it down. Weeks later, he reached out and was like, yo, I have this scat pack and my tires are worn out and I'm putting new ones on there. So if you want, I'm gonna do a burnout with this set that's on the car before I put the new ones on. And I was like, sure, of course, let's do it, you know? And there was no money involved or anything. It was just an organic collaboration. We linked up, and he was just such a cool guy. He was full of energy. He was always happy. He was always smiling. He could always make you laugh no matter what the situation is. And from there on out, we became friends. We would hang out every single day. Literally, we got closer and closer. I would go over his house almost every day. We would film every day. We would edit with each other. I mean, we spent so much time together. We would go out to eat. We would go to the gym. We would play basketball together. We just did so much together. He was truly like a younger brother to me that I never had. I always wanted to look out for him. I always wanted to make sure he was good. I never wanted him to do anything wrong. I just wanted him to stay out of trouble because I knew what kind of potential he had. He had a good thing going. He was great at entertaining people and making them laugh, and that's what he was doing on YouTube and making a living out of it since he was 15 years old. So I just didn't want anything to get in the way of that. And I feel like we clashed at times because I would always tell him, don't do this and don't do that. And he would get annoyed, like, yo, let me do what I want to do. And I'm like, you know, at some point I gotta just let him do what he wants to do, even if he gets in trouble. And, you know, I feel like most of the arguments we had were just that, you know. We never had any crazy arguments, but he would always tell me like, yo, like, I want to do this and let me do it. And it was just like a lot of back and forth at times about him wanting to do something. For example, he wanted to go to Texas for this car meet, and I told him, yo, you should probably not go because Texas doesn't play around. The cops there are insane. And he decided to still go, ended up getting in a police chase with like 8 or 9 police cars, went to jail. He eventually came out or whatever, but like that didn't need to happen if he had just listened to me. But I do understand he was a kid, he was making his own mistakes, and he was learning from those lessons. And sometimes you gotta fuck up on your own and learn from it. So that's kind of how our dynamic was. I was the bigger brother to him, and he was my little brother that I felt like I always needed to look out for and make sure he stays out of trouble. So that was how our friendship was, and it was a great one. I enjoyed being around him. Every time I called him, he would answer. Every time I needed anything, he was always there for me. I was always there for him. I would help him edit. I would give him ideas. He would give me ideas. We would always feed off each other's energy and keep each other motivated to keep going no matter what hurdles we endured. And it was just an amazing time. I don't regret a single moment I had with Nate, and he was a great friend and a great brother. But what I really want to get into is the type of person he was. He was an amazing person. He was an amazing son, an amazing brother, an amazing friend, an amazing human. Was he perfect? Absolutely not. Did he make mistakes? Absolutely. He was just like every single one of us. He was not perfect, but he was a trying man. Every chance he got to do better, he would try to do better. At times he would fail, but who doesn't fail? He was fighting himself a lot of times. He wanted to do better. He would always express to me how he just wants to do better. He wants to be better. He wants to grow up. He wants to stop making certain mistakes. And he would just try every single day he wakes up. He would just try. And one thing about Nate is he gave a piece of himself to everyone and everything. He would go to school. He would come back home, film, edit, then hang out with his friends and hang out with his family. And if he had a girlfriend at the time, he would hang out with her. He was able to give a piece of him to every single person around him. And he would give school his energy, YouTube his energy, his family and his friend his energy. And it's like, I feel like he never really had any alone time. He would just give a piece of him away to everyone that I don't know if he had anything left for him. Another thing he was really good at is he would always find a way to make you laugh. He would always find a way to put you in a better mood, no matter what I was going through. When I was with him, I forgot about everything. I would just be having a good time. I would be laughing. I would be smiling. My world could be collapsing, and it really wouldn't be on my mind as long as I was with Nate. That's who Nate was. He was a good vibe, a great energy, and no matter what he went through, he dealt with it so well. No matter what criticism, hate, whatever he was dealing with, he never showed it. I never seen him down or sad. He was always happy. He was very optimistic, and he just had such a great outlook on life. He was just wake up and try again. No matter how many times he failed, his energy is felt among all of us that have got to experience him, and he was bigger than life. So we will never really recover from this. And another thing I want to touch on are his accomplishments. He accomplished a lot. At about 16 years old, he bought his dream car, a Charger Scat Pack. He bought that all on his own at 16 years old. He was also going to high school, running a YouTube channel, which is a business, while he was still having a social life. I don't know how he did it, but he did it. And he dedicated his life to YouTube, and he made a living out of it, and he grew his subscribers to almost 300,000 subscribers. He bought many different cars. He's helped so many people along the way. He's had many sponsorships and partnerships with many big companies. Then he also bought his dream house at 21 years old. And this is no little house. It's a big house, 3-car garage, a very beautiful house that he bought at 21 years old. And then recently, he bought his dream car, which is a 2024 Corvette C8. And he loved it. It was a drop top. He would always drop the top and go out for a drive. Outside of YouTube and his life after YouTube, he thrived in it. He made a lot of money, and he was very accomplished at 23 years old. He always said, I just want to retire my dad. He would always want to just find a way to retire his dad. Even at 15 years old, he was trying his best with making YouTube videos, dedicating his life to the grind while still being in high school. He eventually graduated high school. So the fact that he was able to even graduate high school while running a full-time business, which is what YouTube is very impressive. And that's really all he wanted, was to retire his dad. And I should tell you what kind of person he was, that he really didn't care much about himself. I am super grateful that I was able to call him my friend, my brother. And for the past few days, I've cried many times. I've watched hundreds and hundreds of our videos, and I don't know. I really don't know how I'm gonna process this, because it still hasn't hit me. But I know that God doesn't make mistakes, and I'm not one to question God of why he took Nate away from us at such a young age, only 23 years old. But maybe his calling was bigger than whatever he could do here. But I know that he died doing what he loves. I know there was a smile on his face, because I never seen Nate without a smile on his face. He was always happy, and he was always full of life. Thank you, Nate. I love you. You will forever be in my heart. You're my brother forever. I will never forget you. I can't even believe you're not here, because I'm in denial. Like, I don't believe that you were taken away from us. You had so much more to accomplish, and I don't want to question God, but that's all I can say, is I don't want to question God. But it just gets me thinking, like, why so young? But I loved you, Nate.